Welcome to the Holy Shhh Podcast Smackdown post show. It's your boy ABE from DET.
My name is Chuck Jordan, and Kevin is right.
My name is Minx Mayhem, and tell me how you really feel.
Yeah, you just came off the bat with the Kevin Owens. Dang.
Oh, my bad. It's part of my name. See, it's in the thing. My name is Chuck
I
Jordan.
didn't see that.
I didn't even see
Kevin is
that. I
right.
did not see that.
You
Is this
always
how
got a
much
little
we?
Easter egg.
Is this how much we don't pay attention to Chuck?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, I do think so. I do think so. But yeah, SmackDown is in the book overall. Chuck, what did you think about the show? Just overall, good show, bad show, in the middle?
Kind of near the bad end.
The bad end.
Yeah, I felt like they wasted everything for the first month for that Netflix or NXT. Like this was just it was solid, but it was
Just
it was a meh.
eh, 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 eh. Your thoughts of the overall show, Minx? Decent, good, bad?
I feel like it was a filler episode. Like they did so much on Raw that it was hard to top.
Definitely. It's a hard act to follow. They brought out everybody. Undertaker, John Cena, The Rock. How can you top that?
And NXT was even better. So it's like
Right.
But let's get into it. Paul Heyman comes out to let Cody know Roman intends to win the Royal Rumble and get his title back at Mania. Before Cody could respond, out comes Kevin on the same old shenanigans, telling Cody how dumb he is. And like Chuck said, how Kevin is always right. I'm starting to agree with that. But after that, he chases off Kevin, who leaves Heyman there with Jacob and Tama Tonga. But before they could attack the wise man, out comes Jimmy Uso for the save momentarily. But then, as Mink says, the numbers game always gets the advantage until Cody Rhodes comes and saves the day, which he does. That sets up a match later on in the evening for Jacob and Tama Tonga versus Cody Rhodes and Jimmy Uso. Chuck, your thoughts on the opening of SmackDown?
man, now as much as meh this beginning segment, I really enjoyed. Even though this is now two people who is going to win the Royal Rumble, that's the man we cannot see and the new tribal chief. Somehow both of them are going to win the Royal Rumble. But
Both.
they both said they're winning. So I'm going with what they said.
Okay. All right.
Cena said, I'm going to win it. And Roman's now said he's going to win it. So that's two people winning the Rumble. I doubt either one of them win, but that's neither here nor there. That's because I don't know who the other 28 competitors are. But outside of that, I did like how they left, and then Paul deserves the Emmy because he looked scared. And being in the ring with Tom, I always call him but
Tama Tonga.
Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu, like he looked legit scared. And I don't know, I just really enjoyed this segment. Like this was a part I was like, oh crap, get out of there, Paul, get out of there.
Right. Your thoughts on the opening segment, Minx?
Honestly, I thought it was a good segment. But like Chuck, I was scared for Paul Heyman. Like I thought they were gonna like beat his ass. Like, hey, I like them Jordans, stomp him out. I thought he was gonna get packed out. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, but like you got like some thick ass dude that looks crazy as hell with the crazy looking eyes staring dead at you, and some guy going, yeah, acting like a goddamn gremlin. I'd be scared too. Like but I still agree. Kevin's right. But on the Royal Rumble front, I hope, I'm sorry, anybody watching this, I hope John Cena doesn't win it because I can't stand his ass. I used to like him before when he was that word life type stuff, but now it's just like, bro, you old, you got hair loss, a bald spot. Like,
Damn.
just leave it alone already, dude. Like, Just leave it alone. Also, I did hear that Ric Flair is trying to enter the Royal Rumble. You
You
know
better
what?
stop.
He
You know
better
what?
stop.
He needs to enjoy retirement and not do that, unless he wants to end up like Hulk Hogan.
Let's get a surprise entrance here. Let's get Coach DTM's thoughts on the opening of SmackDown. What'd you think about Paul Heyman about to piss his pants again?
Paul is a good actor, man. Paul sets it off whatever he do when he's in that ring. He don't hold back. He makes sure everybody looks good. So I'm down for it. Now I will say this. This was probably the first time I saw Jacob look like a fat man.
Oh,
That I
yes.
could not. I'm like, what is going on? He looked like he just overate for the holidays.
I totally
You
forgot
agree?
to say that. Like the shirt he was wearing was not flattering because he looked like he was pregnant. And I was like, dude, that's not how he normally looks. That shirt is just not doing it for him. Like usually I'd say, here's my message, Jacob Fatu is thick as fuck. But today, Jacob Fatu, you look fucking fat, bro.
Dang, he crossed thick and went over to fat.
Yeah,
Dang.
that outfit that he had wasn't it. Like when he first came out, I wasn't with that one. I'm like, what in the world going on now? You know, on the flip side of that opening segment too, Jimmy looking good all night tonight. Jimmy did his thing tonight.
Whoa,
You
pause,
know?
pause, man. You was too excited about
Yeah.
Jimmy looking good right there. You like
I mean,
Jimmy looking good.
yeah, the thing about it, Jimmy been looking like a sucker for the longest. Ever since I think he was trying to figure out his way, and now he was looking, official somewhat. You know what I mean?
Don't forget, Coach got Pat Patterson.
Oh yeah, he did get Pat Patterson, man. If y'all, oh my god. Shout out Swig Sinatra. He said, "What up, though? Holy Shhh Podcast fam. What up, though?
What
Shout
up,
out
though?
Swig
What's up?
Sinatra."
What a dude.
But yeah, let's get up into the next match. Chelsea Green with her U.S. title defense against Meat Chin. And she retains and is still your United States champion with the pull of the tights. Minx, can we get your thoughts on Meat Chin, your girl, dropping the ball once again?
First of all, she didn't drop the damn ball. She was dropped. They cheated. They always cheat. Cheater,
Okay.
pumpkin eater, you guys cheated.
Yeah, they cheated. You're right.
So technically, I want to hear no nothing. Chelsea Green on. We all know I hate champions who do this type of stuff. Technically, I feel like I'm not against Chelsea Green. It's just that I don't know why they don't let her, cook by herself. She don't
Hey,
need what.
Can you say her name correctly though?
Michin?
No, not her. No.
Chelsea Green?
Yeah, but you gotta say it. You gotta put emphasis on it.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Okay, but I feel like the whole her and Piper thing, it's so damn boring. They do this with every heel or supposedly heel, or they do it with everybody. I'm so damn bored of it. The interferences, I'm tired of it. Hey Shay.
What up, though, Shay?
I'm just so tired. I'm so tired of it. But what I did enjoy about this match was Michin twerking. So there's a win.
Yeah.
Spark.
She did
Spark,
toss
spark.
that little wonton around a little bit. I saw that. Hey. Chuck, your thoughts on Chelsea Green and Meat Chin?
I personally like when cheaters cheat because if you a heel and you ain't cheating, Coach, what's the line?
You ain't trying.
You ain't trying. So if you cheating, and I really like the fact that even though she cheated, she technically won on her own strength because Michin took Piper out of the match, and then she flew, and Chelsea reversed the fly, and then she held the tights. But she originally reversed it, and I like the fact that they let her do some stuff and let her show that she got some common sense in the ring, because she looked like she was out of it at half of it, but she was able to know, like, no, I'm not losing this title. I am the longest reigning, defending, undisputed.
Tell him.
2-time, 2-year champion.
2 year.
Chelsea Green.
There it is.
There
it is.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Shout out
back to that last topic. I don't like fat shaming as the residential fat guy.
Shout out my brother 215. Appreciate that. And the link with 13 on TikTok. Appreciate y'all, man. Really appreciate those emotes, emojis, whatever you want to call it. And shout out Ashelsha on TikTok as well. My bad. I know I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but appreciate all of that.
All right, switch me for Coach. Coach, come on up. What's your thoughts?
For me, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, guys. I wasn't really feeling it. I'm not a believer of Chelsea Green, so it feels like the belt is currently being made a mockery of, and it doesn't have the weight that it should have, because we have a lot of talent that can do some justice to it, and they decided to go this route, and I'm not really understanding why they made that choice.
I don't know what's all the Chelsea slander. I love me some Chelsea, man.
Me too.
My name is Meeks Mayhem, and I approve Coach's messages.
I bet y'all do. Hey, oh well.
What do you like about it though? Because you are an aficionado of like every show, so you see talent the way you see talent. And I'm not saying she don't have it. I'm just saying they're not letting her display it currently, so it doesn't look believable.
I just like a sneaky little heel from time to time doing dastardly things, you know. And Chelsea does that, man. She just a little sneakster, got a little fat sidekick. They entertain me. I don't know what else to say, man. It's just entertainment.
I can't speak for him, but for me, Chelsea on social media is hilarious.
Hilarious.
Chelsea has, since that briefcase match, even though she came up short, she always seems to. That's why I said I like that they're letting her do a little more of showing that she has the wherewithal in the match. Like, she knows how to wrestle. It's not like she's like Eva Marie that Minx brought up last week, saying she thought she was like Eva Marie. Like, I know Chelsea can legit wrestle. It's just the fact that Chelsea is like one of those funny heels. So she's going to do funny stuff to get over, and funny stuff to I don't know if I'm making sense, but it's like she's one of those funny heels.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I like about her.
Comical,
but she legit can wrestle.
Yeah,
that's why I said I like the fact that even when Michin took Piper out and she went flying off the top ropes at Chelsea reversed the move. It wasn't like she was like, "Oh no," and like grabbed the ref and slapped the ref and like on some weirdo. Like, no, she legit flipped the move and then held the tight stick to capitalize the win. But yeah,
rebuttal, because you don't freaking look at my comments on Instagram. I didn't say. Technically, I went back and defended myself and said.
I didn't see that. I didn't see it. My bad. I didn't see it.
And said that it's not that I don't like Chelsea Green. I feel like they're not letting her be strong on her own without Piper Niven. That she can be doing way more in the ring besides having like Piper Niven help her or whatever the hell. You know, this whole strong type thing. That's what I said. So maybe you should go. Reading is fundamental, Chuck. Maybe you should try it.
I do. I read a lot. I don't watch a lot of stuff. But you said you posted it somewhere. I don't check the postings. Now, if you wanted to write it, I would have read it. Hey, what's up?
What's up, Matt? The duelist.
What's up, Matt?
You just came in on a family argument there. But next up though. Los Garza gets the win over Pretty Deadly for payback after saying they were the ones who jumped the Street Profits a couple of weeks ago. Coach, your thoughts on Pretty Deadly? getting the L against Los Garza.
I can't wait to hear what he's gonna say. I can't wait to hear what he's gonna say. I can't wait.
They are supposed to get the L, man. Man. This was the result of having a 3-hour show.
Yeah.
That's why you had Pretty Deadly get in there and do that, whatever that was. I don't know if you want to call it a match or not. I'm just not a Pretty Deadly fan. It was a match. Let's just put it that way.
You being the fashion police of the Holy Shhh Podcast, what would you rate their outfits tonight?
Let's go on the other side of the zero. It's about like the weather is here in Detroit right now. It's about like a -6. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, all right.
I just don't understand it. They come with the disco ball in the middle of the ring and all. Come on, man. I just can't. This is not. What are we doing here?
All right.
We can't.
Chuck, your thoughts on Pretty Deadly taking the L?
Man, this is what happens when actors face off against real wrestlers. I don't even understand the match. I'm with Coach, but I understand Pretty Deadly. You know, they are the children of Fandango. I said that before. I want to say it again. They are Fandango's children.
Yeah, but Fandango was more
Fandango
interesting.
and what's his name? Tyler Breeze. These are the children of Fandango and Tyler Breeze.
But they were more interesting. Remember the Fashion Files?
They were a lot more interesting. But I'm just saying these are a sub project of that. Like these are kids who grew up watching that, and now they take it to the extreme and take it worse. That's all I got to say about that right there. Vince, bring it on up.
First of all, about time some Mexicans got a goddamn win. Number 2.
I think she was gonna shoot that shot.
I didn't know that was coming.
Oh, no, I like that.
Number 2. I've said this before and I'm gonna say it again. I hate their outfits. I hate that they have that chest hair looking out with like fishnet shirts. Like, what the hell are you doing? Y'all do so much goofy shit. It's hard for me to take you seriously in the ring. So I'm glad that they got the L. And by the way, Santos Escobar looks so damn good. I just want to say that.
What?
I mean, his
She
outfit.
said Escobar. See.
Oh,
Yikes.
man. I guess that leads us up to Nakamura, and LA Knight ends in a DQ as Jacob and Tama Tonga come out for payback on LA Knight, punking them earlier in the arena. Cody and Jimmy came down to even odds, and with all the mayhem, no pun to Minx, going on, sets up a tag team match later on in the evening. It will be Jimmy and Cody versus Jacob and Tama Tonga. Chuck, your thoughts on LA Knight not getting his United States title back yet?
It's not his. It won't be his, and I hope they never give it back to him. I hope he never gets another title. Wow. I thought him trying to punk Jacob Fatu out the door was his last little hope of trying to get some more fans that maybe I can get him back on my side if I push him out and say a one-liner. Sorry, but the king of one-liners came back, so we no longer need you. Because if you smell that one-liner guy is back,
He is.
you, LA Knight, need to pack it out the door.
Damn. I'm guessing you agree with him, Minx, there with LA Knight.
I'm just gonna be completely honest. I never liked LA Knight.
Damn, never ever.
I never liked LA Knight, and I'm gonna be completely honest. It's like the only way he gets around is by his catchphrases, and it doesn't really I give him his credibility. You know what? My brain is moving too fast for my mouth. Credibility. But like other than that, I never really cared for him. Like, what does he have besides LA Knight? Yeah. Get the hell out of here. He looks like a gay porn star.
Dang, Chuck. I mean, Coach, come to the rescue of your boy.
I'm definitely finna come to the rescue. Now I've been agreeing with y'all all night, but now Now you have crossed the line when you want to go against L.A. Knight. Yeah,
Yeah.
listen, it was built on one liner, and just because The Rock is back, he's only back for a minute. So you already know we need somebody who's gonna continuously do it. I wanted LA Knight to get his belt back, and I think he will get his belt back. They need somebody who can actually talk on the mic as well to boost to keep the belt relevant like that. Don't get me wrong, I like this version of Nakamura, but I really like this version of Nakamura. I don't like the fact that he was wrestling in pants, though, if we're gonna talk about fashion. But that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. LA Knight, man, that's my guy. He was supposed to get his shot back, but I knew that when he intervened in the whole Jacob bloodline thing, that was gonna bite him in the butt at the end. I knew that was coming. So I was hoping that, you know, Jacob probably did some jumping jacks before he came back out there, but he didn't. But it was cool.
It is what it is. Nakamura still the United States champion. But next up, Motor City Machine Guns. That's before we even get to the match. They came down to the ring with all type of imaginary guns, shooting up the place with bazookas. In the NFL, players is getting fined for this stuff now with all the mass shootings going on and everything. That's what they just did. NFL players, they just shoot one shot. Machine Guns was up there like this to the whole crowd. I'm like, what? Who approved this, man? Was it just me or is that, what the hell? But anyway, yeah, they get the win as they defeat A-Town Down Under to remain on their redemption tour to regain those tag team titles. But Minx, your thoughts on Motor City Machine Guns defeating A-Town Down Under?
First of all, I mean, besides Austin Theory and what's that other guy's name? That Down Under guy?
Grayson Waller.
Grayson, whatever his name is. No one cares. He got an accent. Besides them being hot, I really didn't see a win. Because they just kind of remind me of Carmelo Hayes at this point. They're cocky for no reason because they never win. I mean, I guess their looks is all they got going for them at this point because they kind of suck.
Damn. Chuck, your thoughts?
I plead the fifth.
Chuck pleads the fifth. We're gonna go with Coach DTM.
Listen, man, I feel bad for A-Town Down Under a little bit, man, because ever since their daddy left, they just really been down under, you know. And I'm not liking it. I am not liking it, man. But never really. I've yet to be a Motor City Machine Gun Kelly fan yet, but I'm waiting.
Did you say Motor City Machine Gun Kelly? Did that sound like a rapper and a wrestler combined?
I'm waiting. I'm trying to figure it out. You know, I'm listening to what Abe said. He said they done won, and I just want to see it. I just haven't seen it yet, man. So I'm waiting on y'all to show me something, man. Motor City Machine Gun Kelly, show me something, man. Stop holding back. Do what you got to do.
Give them time.
Let's see what happens.
Give them time.
Austin Theory needs to go on his own. That's the only thing I do have to say. Austin, it's time. Break them up. Austin Theory needs to go on his own.
Facts. I agree.
You know what? They lost like all credibilities of everything. Like nobody talks about them in no capacity no more.
No, not at all. Not at all. But somebody who is being talked about is the new WWE Women's Champion, as it is officially Tiffy time. As she comes out to celebrate, but Nia is not far behind, telling Tiffy to hand over that title. But until the fight breaks out, Bayley comes down to interfere. Naomi comes down to interfere. Bianca comes down to interfere. And this all leads to Nick Aldis setting up a fatal four-way. Bianca, Naomi, Nia Jax versus Bayley, winner, number one contender for that women's title that they're talking about with Tiffy. Might as well just jump right into the match. The winner, Bayley, outlasts them all. And now Bayley is the #1 contender and Tiffy's first opponent. Meeks, your thoughts on this whole segment, the fatal 4-way, Naomi, everything, Tiffy.
This bullshit.
Bullshit, she's calling.
This is
Call it how you see it, then.
bullshit.
Call it how you
Because
see it,
okay, why the
then.
hell are you
Talk about it.
gonna? Why are they pushing Bailey again? Somebody tell me why are they pushing Bailey again?
Tell me
Because-
why.
Ain't nothing. Okay, you know what? Don't do that ever again. Why the hell are they pushing Bailey again? Like it could have went to Bianca. It could have went to Naomi. Why are you still putting Bailey in the fold? I'm tired of seeing Bailey. I'm tired of seeing her looking like a man over here trying to be women's world champion. Like I'm sorry. Like I'm tired of seeing her around. Go away. Give it to Bianca. Give it to Naomi. Give it to anybody else. But they still choose to push Bailey.
Tell them how you really
Sorry.
feel.
Tell them how you really feel.
Pam too thick to be a man.
Coach.
Man, I kind of agree with Minx a little bit. I didn't really want Bailey to win. I definitely didn't really want Nia to win either. I kind of wanted to go between Bianca and Naomi. And I think I really wanted Naomi to take it because she hadn't really won the belt. They kind of gave her the tag team, to put her in the champion spot. But I definitely wanted to see Naomi take it over. And I feel like they had a great back and forth battle tonight. But for whatever reason, they decided to go with BBL, and and maybe they see something we don't see, or they got something in their plans that when you think about the BBL and Tippy time, I don't know if that's gonna make a must-see match though.
I think it's that Bailey is the safe pick. She's an OG. She's a veteran. Tiffy's gonna beat the first person, so just throw Bailey at her. Nobody too important. Let her pass the time. Something like that. Chuck, your thoughts?
Even beginning of the match, I like how technically Bianca was just there to support Naomi. As Naomi came interjecting herself, Bianca was just there until Nia mushed Naomi out the way. Was like, you the one who hit me with that KOD, and then it all the little brawl started. But I like how Tiffy played it. Tiffy just sat back and watched, waited for them to fight, did a little moonsault, and was getting ready to walk out until the GM stopped her. And then the actual match, I was shocked it went as long as it went. I enjoyed every minute of it, but I was shocked it went as long as it went. And I did not agree with the end of the call. I do understand technically Bailey has never beaten Tiffy has never beaten Bailey. So it's like a good first win is Tiffy cracking that demon, but I wanted her to fight Nia first. You took the belt from Nia. Nia should be the first one you check off your list, then move up to Pam, and then whoever else you want to go.
I got a question for y'all for Tiffany's reign. Better WrestleMania match, Tiffy versus Charlotte or Tiffy versus Becky Lynch? Minx.
Charlotte.
Minx got Charlotte. What you got, Chuck?
Going with the Queen versus the Princess. Charlotte.
Queen versus the Princess. Coach, your thoughts, Becky or Charlotte?
No, I'm going with Charlotte.
Charlotte.
I'm going with the flair.
Clean sweep for Charlotte. Tiffy, WrestleMania.
For
Take
sure.
my money now. And shout out Keith Scoop Michaels. He says, salute, fellas. Happy New Year. Keep bringing us good content. Keith, we promise you that, brother. Every single day.
Is your pick Charlotte too? Hey,
My pick is Charlotte. Clean sweep, man.
most definitely.
Clean sweep. Charlotte all day. Give me the Queen versus the Princess. It was meant to be.
Facts.
Next up, though, main event. Tama Tonga and Thick Jacob Fatu defeats Cody and Jimmy Uso as Kevin Owens distracts Cody, leaving Jimmy to the wolf to get the pin. The show goes off with Cody on like some Braun Strowman, Braun Breaker type thing, going through a table and just laying there as the show goes off the air. Chuck, your thoughts on the main event? And shout out Matt the Duelist says Charlotte. Woo!
Woo! Why in the world was this even a match? I mean, I get it, but I don't, because Cody wanted the match, and then somehow Jimmy was in the match for the longest. Cody finally came in, got the advantage for their team, only for Kevin to come walking out like a soccer mom, and you just take off and leave Jimmy just high and dry. Jimmy then gets squished, and then you and Kevin want to fight on top of a truck, and then you're going to push him off the truck, and then try to save him as he's falling off the truck. I don't know if y'all caught that. Like, he pushed Kevin. Kevin was going.
He almost
and then
yeah, I saw it.
Cody jumped and look. Why are you saving him? You should just stood tall on top of the truck and just let him go through the table by himself. No, you still care about him, which means Kevin's right.
Kevin is right. Kevin is right.
Say my name.
Yeah, Kevin is right. It says it right there in the caption. Minx, your thoughts on Jacob and Tama Tonga getting the win?
Well, first of all, Jacob is always thick. He didn't look fat like he did in the earlier segment. I don't know what the hell. He looked like he was wearing a trash bag. Like, I don't know why. I can't get over it. He looked fat as hell. Like, he just like he was pregnant. Okay, I can't get over that.
Fat in the intro, thick in the main event.
He was thick in the main event. Gotcha. And then, like, I don't know. I feel like we've seen this match before so many times. It's like the same thing over and over. Even the Cody and Kevin stuff, what they're doing backstage in the backstage segments, we've seen it all before. I'm tired of it. Find some new shit. Find the old bloodline, the new bloodline, some new opponents, and find the old bloodline, some new opponents, or put them together already. Shit, I'm tired of seeing it. WWE, if you're watching this, I'm tired of seeing it. Do some new shit.
She's tired. Coach.
Before Coach goes, I have to say, Jacob Fatu's promo before the match, though, was amazeballs.
That's exactly where I was going. To allow him the leeway to start promoing again like that, that was fire. He definitely did his thing with that. The match was subpar, but I guess what I will say is, let's just flip it. What do you guys think gonna happen with this old bloodline, new bloodline? Do you think that the new the Timmy Tonga and Jacob is gonna go up under Roman?
That man's name is Tama Tonga, and he's a national treasure.
He said chimichanga.
Chimichanga is a Latin dish, not a professional wrestler.
I'm not even, bro. What? Thumbs down.
Well, what y'all think? Y'all think they're gonna have to get up under Roman, or they're gonna stay with Solo?
We'll find out next week.
Coming back. Is Solo coming back? He's gonna still try to be the leader. Like, what's gonna happen here? Let's just talk about that, because this match wasn't really a lot to talk about, other than the fact that that promo was fire.
I see Solo acknowledging Roman and them kind of being back in the bloodline, and Jacob and Tama Tonga, they join as well. Jimmy and Jay, like, why are they coming around, and I think they could turn Roman heel. I think hanging out with Jacob and, this might turn Roman heel. I can see it coming. That's why I see it going.
I feel like at some point, maybe, I don't know, I'm just freeballing out because I can't see the future in this right here. Usually I can. I feel like maybe they'll get under Roman, but Roman will have a second in command. But I don't think it'll be Solo. I think it'll be Jacob.
Ooh. Ooh. Chuck, any thoughts?
Sure. I have no idea what they're doing. To be honest with you, I'm not going to pretend. But the one thing I can say is Jey Uso is a star by himself, so he doesn't need to be sticking around Roman.
Nope.
Sammy and Jimmy can go off and do their own thing, which leaves Roman with these new guys. And I'm kind of leaning with Abe to where maybe even if it's not healed, but just going back into his old persona of now I got people following me again. I'm a chief. I can make these guys the stars because he's already said he wants to elevate his family more so than anybody in this company. He said he feels like him and his cousins have already done that. Next step is somebody like Jacob. Of course, the fans want him to fight either Cody or Rock or somebody else, but he's already said he wants to elevate his family. He wants to Samoa. He said, especially when he said in the little interview, especially on how good we are as a family in this wrestling thing. He wants to elevate that. What better way than those guys are already stars? I got these guys now. And then Jacob, of course, can turn on them either next year or the year after, and he can go to his own little singles run like Jay is, but as a heel.
Guess we all gotta just stay tuned to see what's gonna happen. But
and find out on the next episode of WWE.
As far as today's SmackDown, Coach, what are you giving SmackDown on a scale of 1 to 10?
Man, I'm gonna go like a 5. I'll give it a 5.
5. Jesus Christ, Minx, what are you giving SmackDown?
I gave it like a 5.5. It wasn't that great.
This was a rough 3 hours to get through.
It was. I'm afraid to ask what this man is gonna give it, but Chuck,
I've got some bad news for you. Going with Allen Iverson. 3.
A 3. I'm a pretty much head the same way, but instead of Allen Iverson, I'm gonna say the Dudley Boys, and I'm also give a 3. 3 from me too. Transitional show. They used all the star power for Monday Night Raw. Wasn't nothing left for SmackDown,
and all the best matches.
You're about to see the shift happen. We said this a few months ago, where Raw is going to become the A show. Now it is officially the A show, and then you can see this week SmackDown feels like. It doesn't even feel like a B show. It feels like a D show.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was.
Yeah, because NXT is 1B.
Yeah, it's 1B for sure. NXT 1000%.
If they are going to produce shows like this for SmackDown, they're gonna have to go back to 2 hours because 3 hours is just gonna continue to diminish the brand.
Yeah. Oh, shout out Macho Woman Carly. Yo, y'all check out her content on TikTok. As long as TikTok is up, check it out on that. But if not, check her out on Instagram, Macho_woman_Carly_Savage. Any last thoughts before we get out of here?
Let me go put some videos up on TikTok before they leave us, man.
Yeah, man. We're about to get banned on TikTok, man. But check us out on YouTube, Twitch, whatever else.
Are you sure we getting banned? Oh, let me go.
They get banned, not us. We everywhere. You can shut whatever you want down. You never shut down the Holy Shhh Podcast. We're just gonna keep going, you know.
You better talk about it.
Yeah, but next time they will see us. We got some things coming this weekend. Some new things dropping. Just look forward to that. And Monday will be Monday Night Raw. No, Tuesday, Monday Night Raw morning after show. We'll be all together. And look out tomorrow for some Minx Mayhem battle boxes commercials with details, lineups. It's official, ladies and gentlemen. We are on the road to battle boxes. But until then, though, it's your boy ABE from DET.
My name is Chuck Jordan, and Kevin Owens is right.
My name is Minx Mayhem, and tell me how you really feel.
It's your boy, man, King Coach. To y'all, talk about it.
And a special shout out to my guy, Matt, the Duelist on YouTube. I appreciate you being with us tonight, brother. But you guys have been tuned in to the Holy Shhh Podcast Smackdown post show. We'll see y'all when we see y'all. Peace.
Media.